Hey everybody, Kyle here, and welcome back to Banished. Did a little bit of work off screen, not too incredibly much, just what I said I was going to do. Ran out of salt at our salt mine, so I had to get that guy upgraded. What are you? You are out of bedding, because bedding seems to be the thing that we're always out of, even though we're producing it at a pretty good rate. How are feathers doing? We might need to start increasing our feather supply. Yeah, it's kind of our bottleneck yet, but not a whole lot we can do about that. Fancy furniture, for whatever reason, is not producing fast enough, but as I don't really care, fancy homewares are so rarely used that I'm not too worried about it. We only need a couple of them for some of these fancy homes out here. We do have these guys up and running, so can't quite see them too well in there. It's quite a bit of trees. I wish you could do like a like if you do a tree removal, if you could just remove a couple trees, like in a scanned area, just remove half the trees or something. But yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. So let's just get rid of a couple here. I know they're all going to grow back in, but kind of want to see what I'm doing. Actually, when winter rolls around, we'll be able to see it. Let's take a look what we got here. That is animals only, and farm supply, you are also animals only. Fantastic. Also, some awesome suggestion that came through is do a purchase agreement for the silkworm eggs, which I have not done yet, but I should be doing. And do have the walls around our fort, which, in my opinion, kind of looks a little bit like Texas, but who knows? Don't mess with Texas, I guess. And put in a couple towers. Not a big deal. I could probably... I can't really put one there because you have to have a space on the other side for it, but oh well. We got 3 towers. They're not even manned, so I guess we don't really care. We did get enough cannons and muskets, so I think I got about 100 muskets or so. 141 muskets, and then a couple of cannons for whatever we need them for. We got 10 cannons. You can do the... What can you do? The Star Fort or whatever it's called. Where is it? Here it is. Yeah, the Star Fort you can do with 2 cannons. That's just kind of an end cap you can put. Now we might be able to put one right here, right next to our quartermaster, just in case they come under siege, but maybe not. So we've got this area here. We can start filling it in, so I think I'm going to do that. We need uniform maker. That's going to be important. I wish you could put these down in like blueprints and move them around. It'd be so much easier. Got a blockhouse we need. We need the work camp. We got the musket range. I think we'll put the musket range up against this wall so they're kind of shooting a wall. Otherwise, can we put it here? Yeah, we can put it here. We can put 2 of them side by side, and then they'll be up against a wall. They're actually shooting at this tower here, which I don't really like, but oh well. Good practice. Dodging bullets. Alright, let's get a stone path in here. We're gonna do that one. Yeah. I don't know what I want to do with that. I think I might do this. And we'll do that. And then we can put something up against this wall here, and then we can strike another road in there. So what can we put in there? What's going to fit? Quartermaster we can't. Barracks we can't. That's going to be too big. I could probably put the barracks here, kind of right outside the rifle range. So you get up in the morning and go shoot some guns. Breakdown we already have. Work camp we need to put in. That's not going to fit there. Oh, you know what we could do is, if we have the civic buildings here, we need to put in a courthouse and a governor's office. Governor's office, oh, look at that fit. That fits absolutely perfectly. Fantastic. I love it when stuff fits without me even trying. What do we want to do here? We'll go there for now and then plan out the rest of what we got here. So what else we need? We do need a courthouse. Ah, it's such a big building though. We might put that here. Do I want to put a space in there? I think I do. We'll put a space in there with the courthouse so that we can kind of go along the road here and connect up to our other road. And then the courthouse, let's just look at what shape that has. Oh, we can't look at the shape. Derp. Because you can only have one of them. I also want to put in some gallows. I might put the gallows on the side, I think. If I can remember where the gallows are, it's a decoration piece. Decorative, there it is. So the punishment. Oh, that's a guillotine. That is not a gallows. Alright, so there's the single gallows. There is the hangman's noose. There's the double gallows. And there's our friendly neighborhood guillotine again. Guillotine? Guillotine? I've always said guillotine. I heard that's how it's pronounced, but I've heard it both ways. Yeah, we'll wait for that to go in. Actually, we could put a road behind it, because that'll work nice. And we'll put a road over here. Alright, first work camp is in. So we need silver fennec and hardtack. I guess we could probably produce some hardtack instead of sugar cookies. That might be a good idea. Why are the stone cutters not doing their thing? Because we got to bump this up again, because for whatever reason it defaults back to 3 when you upgrade it. Holy buckets, what is happening here? Feathers, feathers, feathers. What don't you have? You don't have copper. Why don't you have copper? Because we're producing copper ore over here. Let's do copper. This is 3 tin and 1 copper ore for pewter. I think I was thinking the other... Oh, wait, no. This was copper ore. These were copper bars. And these got upgraded recently. That's why. And they dropped down. So they're no longer maximized. What are these? These are the miners. So 84 is the max. Good. Let's just take a look at our list here. So we got 8 of 10, Kilman 9 of 10, Miller Miner. Can we actually increase these? Yeah, we can. Oh, you can do a lot of Millers. Sweet. All right, so we'll do up some hardtack here so that we can start trading it away. We need silver fennec though. Fennec? I think it's fennec with like a hard k at the end. The courthouse, I think, produces fennec. Maybe not. Maybe it's just happiness. The governor's office, I think, is the one that produces fennec. Yeah, it produces silver fennec. Let's put another governor's office out here so we can produce a little bit more. We'll put one right there. So the governor of this kind of island, separated by this creek, and then we'll have the other governor for kind of the fort activities and this little fort town with all of our officer townhouses. That'll be pretty nice. So we don't have any silver fennec right now, so I'm going to leave it as is. Building supplies 6. How are we doing on building supplies? 121, not too shabby. And I can't click on that, unfortunately. Town arrival. Just census data, we don't need that. That's a school gazebo. Beautiful decorative structure. I don't think it actually does anything, so we will probably not build that unless we want to put one out here at some point. Maybe something a little decorative right here. Put in some water. Alright. There we go. So, kind of cleared out a couple of the trees so we can see what we got going on here. We got teepees all over here. These are the wigwams and then the longhouse. So nice little native area. I think I might kind of continue this around here and make Kind of like a little powwow area in the middle here. I apologize if I am offending anybody. I am not very versed in Native American culture, so I do apologize. I do not mean any offense if I'm calling these things the wrong name or using any of the terms incorrectly. So, okay. What else we got here? All right, so governor's office. We'll get one in there. Oh, I think this works as a church. I think that's what the courthouse does. Yeah. Yep, it's a, is it a clergy? Yep, a cleric. So it's a cleric that goes to the courthouse. So this acts as a church for us. That's what that does. It's all coming back to me. It's all coming back. It's all coming back to me now. Clothiers are done as well, which is good. Gotta put you there. So what do we want? We don't honestly have a lot of wool, which is one of our problems. How are we doing on linen? How are we doing on linen? So I think we're producing linen now, right? Yeah, 393 linen. Let's do dress coat. Let's see, clothier. Might as well bump this one up. A clothier, tailor. It's called a tailor, right? Tailor, 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 Tailor 79. There we go. I was looking on the list for whatever reason I wasn't able to find it. I was looking at tinnery instead of tailor. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Man, we need some more churches. That's something that we need. Get the happiness up a little bit. Yeah, it's 4.5 stars, not too shabby. It's pretty good, pretty good. All right. And how we doing over here? Looks like we're not running out of beef cuts anymore, which is fantastic. Beef cuts 104, so we do actually have a little bit of a surplus even. That's not a lot of a surplus, but it is enough. And I would hope so because we have a hell of a lot of butchers. Alright, winery and all that's going good. Really, the only thing that we're running out of is feathers. What can we do about that? Let's see what we can do about getting another pasture in here so that we can put some chickens in there. I think we might do it like right there. Remembering you can't go on top of the trees. And then I think we might do that. Yep, remove 0 of 0, which is good. And then can we put it in like right in here? I think I want to get rid of these buildings. These have been here long enough. I think it's time to go. Yeah, we should have enough. Oh, I haven't checked on homes in a while. 328 families, 259 homes, so there are not enough homes. And we do have a lot of kids, though. It's 300 kids for 590 adults. It's not great. It's a little over 1 kid per parent group. So, Alright, so once those are gone, we will put in another chicken pen. And might as well increase priority on that, just so that we can get those taken care of before the end of this episode. About halfway through, so we have plenty we can do yet. So what do we need to do now? Silver Fennec. We could also mine some silver. So there's the precious mine and there's the placer mine. Oh, I can't remember which one of these was which. I think they were both garbage. Like, they produced like 10 a year or something like that. It was some horrible amount. And the placer mine needs coastline. So, that is no good. Oh, I can't remember. And the precious mine needed mountain. Just in case you forgot. I think they were both garbage, but I think precious mine was better, if I remember correctly, which I probably don't. It's been a while. Alright, gold gilder, gemstone polished, venison cuts, raspberry seeds. Do we need raspberries? I don't think we need raspberries at all. Let's see if you actually have our silkworm eggs. I think you do. I think these generalists have every item in the game, which would be fantastic. I would enjoy that. Silkworm eggs. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice to see silkworm eggs. Otherwise, I think that's the only item that we can't produce right now. So we'll wait for that guy to come back. And then we should hopefully be able to get some silks. Alright, so what do we want to do for the gallows? Too bad we can't put the gallows in like the corners here. Let's do a stone road on the side here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's odd, which I think will work. I think odd works. Punishment. No, they're all too wide. So what we can do is we could do a gallows and then like a double stockade. Oh, that's weird. You can like put them on top of each other. Wonder how that works. Oh, I guess what we could do is do like a double stockade row here. So you can put one there and then one kind of next to it. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Missed it. Missed it again. There it is. Alright, so there's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. So then that'll line up with the gallows. So we'll have 3 stockades next to each other, and then we'll have 1 gallows there. And let's get our roads in place here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is right there. Right? Yep. And then we'll kind of do a road around the gallows and everything. There we go. So I think that'll be pretty good. Nice little area. And then what do we want to put over here? It doesn't really fit well. Barracks. I think barracks is too big. Blockhouse. Blockhouse doesn't really fit. It's an odd size. Actually, that won't work. Where was the barracks? There's the barracks. I don't think that'll fit. Yep, it's too large. Yeah, I think we'll do the barracks. Where's the door to the barracks? Oh, the door's on the sides of this little foyer. Throw it there. And then what else do we want to do? I don't know what I want to put there. What do I want to put there? Oh, we've got dysentery. Fantastic. Everybody loves some dysentery. Yeah, this place is going to be the death of me because it is not going to work out. Uniform maker will fit, but not really. Grr. Why can't all of this stuff be appropriately sized? What does the blockhouse do? I think that's the should generate a small end kind of gilder and fending as you taxpayers levy tariffs. Let's put the blockhouse here. I don't like how that overhangs so much. We might honestly put this in the middle, kind of. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? As if I put it here, it kind of intrudes on those windows, and I don't like that. Probably put the blockhouse back there. That's... I'm so bad at making up my mind. Let's see, 1, 2... Not really. 1, 2, 3... Nothing fits! Nothing fits. We could probably do the uniform maker and that. No, we can't do that. Do we want to do water? That'd be good. Yeah. We put the uniform maker there. And then we can do a road here. And then if we do kind of a road every other. And then we do some wells. I think that'll work out just fine. If only I could find out where the hell the wells are. Wells, there we go. Is there another well? There's the borderless well, but I thought there was another well that you could do. That's actually a functional well. But was there another one? Maybe not. Oh, I forgot about these. The modular residences. Those would be pretty cool too. I like those. I like how they look. Let's see. Alright. Planned multi-structure building unfortunately did not go anywhere. It is so sad. But yeah, let's do some regular wells here. It'll be a civic building, and then well, Mr. Anderson. So then these people that are in the stockades can be surrounded by water and not be able to get any because I'm a terrible person like that. Alright, get my thingy lined up here again. What are you out of? You're out of charkey. You're capped on fuel. Oy, oy, oy. You are a vendor. 7 of 7. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We'll leave this one as is. So we got a little bit of water coming in. I don't actually know if they use the water, like if they drink it or not, without. Yeah, we're not even getting like a water. Oh, we are getting a water. There is a water resource. We're just not able to see it. Is this using up? Huh. Yeah, I think that might be using up. Canteen plus water. Yeah, let's pause it. Let's pause it. I don't wanna fill up any of our warehouses or anything with water if we're not gonna be able to use it. And it's just gonna sit there taking up space. How are we doing? Yep, still looking for feathers. How are we doing on those, actually? Hey, they are finito. Leghorns. Leghorns. There we go. And then we got one more to put in here. We need a slope-conforming pasture. And we'll put it in, I don't know why. Oh, that's the spot where we had the lumber thing. Yeah. Yep, the lumber pit, I think it was called. Alright, so 0 of 0 for removed, which is good. That means we'll be able to put some good old-fashioned chickens there. Frisian cows are here. I think I might empty this. So let's slaughter all these guys. Let's actually slaughter these as well. I want to replace these with beef cows. Do I have a dairy over here? I don't think I ever did because I intended on slaughtering those Frisian cows. So, yeah. Yeah, we'll slaughter these cows and we'll put some good old-fashioned chickens there. And then we can get some more feathers. Because our featherless ducks are not doing their things. Hey, we caught some fish too. Fantastic. This is the weirdest little thing. Like I've had a guy here for pretty much the entire episode, and it just produces garbage. Well, actually, one person producing 400 food is not too bad. I think that's outperforming. No, this is doing pretty good. It's doing pretty good. Last year, at least. So this is less than 400. 4 times 400 would be 1,600. So they're producing about 500, a little over like 550 per person, which is not too. Oh crap! How are we doing on colleges? Do we have uneducated folks here? 95%. We should probably put in some more schools before we get too far here. It's the one-room schoolhouse. I always forget. Every single time I forget. It is crazy. And I also wish you could just build the advanced structures right away instead of having to build these, tear them down, and then rebuild them. Alright. Do we only have... Let's see, how many teachers do we have? 2. Yeah, so these are our only 2 buildings. Definitely want to get those bumped up a little bit. Trade post, chickens and llamas. I'm guessing that is all she wrote. Yep, that is animals only. I think it is a herder, so I'm not too incredibly surprised. Seeds, nothing but seeds. All right. Actually, we still need cherries and we still need chilies. Hey, I saw cherry. There's cherry. Perfect. And chili seeds, fantastic. Oh man, that's awesome. Alright, so leather. How much leather do we need? 750. That is a bargain because we have a dickload of leather. Alright, there we go. Get rid of you. And we have cherries and we have chilies. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. So we can start making wedding pemmican. Where is the thing I'm looking for? How are we actually doing on beef cuts? Beef cuts 108, still at 108. That's exactly what we were at before. Alright, so we can do wedding pemmican, which is tallow, cherries, logs, and barrel. And we can do smoked chilies. Right? Salt house. Oh yeah, it is the smokehouse that does both of them. Smoked chilies, yeah. So chili, log, and barrel. I think I might put those over here. What size are you? So the thing about the orchards is they don't really matter on the shape. And this is odd. So it's 11 by 13. You do want it to be odd numbers. You don't want to have even numbers because it's going to just waste land. So let's put it there. We'll do a dense orchard right here. And we're going to do odd, 11 by 13. So what's going to happen here is we're going to put cherries there. And we'll reset our farmer count. And what's going to do is it's going to plant in row 1, row 3, row 5, row 7. So if he has something that's even, say it's 10, it's going to plant in row 9, and then row 10 is going to be completely blank. So if you want to save space, just make sure your orchards are odd numbers in both directions. Alright, so how you doing? We could probably come over here. Can we? No, I don't think we can. So what was that? 9 at this one? Yeah, so we can't merge those quite yet. What are we doing here? This one's almost complete. So once that is complete, we'll go leghorns. We'll bump you up 1. And, oh, I didn't actually split those. Sugar. There we go. So we'll just split all of our chickens. Hopefully they went into the various ones. It does appear like they did. So I'll have to, I'll just have to wait for, actually let's take all these down. We'll slaughter all of our Frisian cows and then eventually merge them all and keep slaughtering them until we make some room for, can you do, I don't think you can trade them. Pretty sure. cow. Frisian, beef cow, look for beef cow. Beef jerky, beef cuts, beef. Yeah, you can't do beef cows. I don't think you could. Didn't want to pass it up. Just in case in 1.62 they increased that ability. Man, look at how slow all this stuff is going with. We have so many people. Yeah, man. How many people do we actually have? 914. We're almost to 1,000 folk. Which is pretty cool. Actually, I don't think we need any seeds or anything from the farm supplier anymore. So let's go ahead and close that one out. So all we have is a trading post. We're just waiting for those silkworm eggs, and then once that's done, we really don't need to trade ever again. Which is pretty cool. Alright, so the uniform maker, we need silk. Oh, you can use cured leather now. Cured leather. And guess what we have absolute buttloads of? You guessed it, we have absurd amounts of leather. So the tanner uses salt and leather. So why don't we do that? That would be a great idea. We'll put 2 tanneries in. How we doing? Oh, that is stone. We want to make sure that's salt. I'm guessing we're probably running pretty low on salt now. So salt, RS, salt. 610, yeah, not too bad. Actually, not too incredibly bad for how long that was down. Really? We still have sick people? Typhus. Stop getting sick. Sheesh. Alright. Nothing from you yet. It looks like our industry supplier showed up. All right. So I think we'll let those build so that we can get some cured leather, and then we can start working on our full livery. Got our barracks in place, which the barracks not honestly a big deal. I don't expect anybody to ever be in there unless I start just laying waste to people's homes. Actually, it won't be a bad idea to get these upgraded. Why don't we do that? So we'll upgrade these, and then people can go into the barracks, and they'll have a place to live temporarily. I think that's all of them. So they'll be able to live in the brand new barracks. So you guys got kicked out of your home and immediately enlisted in the military. Kind of sucks for you. Maybe that's your thing. Not gonna judge. So. Yeah, so I think that's gonna do it for this episode, everybody. Hopefully we'll get some feathers coming in here pretty quickly, and we can get working on some more bedding. Holy buckets! What do we got here? I might change this back to tobacco leaf then, because I think we're pretty good on sugar cane. We're not actually using it for sugar anymore. 54,000. Okay. Yeah, about that. That's a thing. Are we out of strawberries? Holy cow. Very interesting. We are running on out of some weird items that I never thought we would run out of. Fascinating. But yeah, so I think that's pretty good progress for today. Let's wait for this guy to go in while we're wrapping it up, and then we can start on you. Cured leather. Oh, that requires water. Guess what we can do? We can start work on these guys. Hey, look at that. We have a use for water. All right, so we got tan leather coming in. Why don't we bump this guy up to linen? Maybe? I think we have more linen than cloth. Linen, 40, and cloth 1,300. We do not. I am wrong. Okay, so there we go. So we got cloth going there, and we can get some full livery, and hopefully this guy can get up and running. We've got full livery, we've got muskets, we need a supply of muskets. We got enough muskets, it's fine. And then our military supplies. So that guy should start going, and we can check on that next episode. But for now, see you all next time.